Hello, um, my name is Sydney Markle, and the title of my presentation today is The Sacred Stuffed Animal. So what I will be talking about today is the bond that we share with our inanimate objects in our life. Why do we get attached to these things, and why can we never get rid of them? So for example, I'm talking about things like our childhood teddy bears, our baby blankets, even clothes and other old personal items that we have just kept with us throughout our life, and we just cannot get rid of them. So the first reason that I think we are bonded to these objects is because of our emotions. So from a baby to a teen to an adult, we experience a lot in our life, and with these things that we experience comes a lot of our emotions, and it's just in our human nature. So just like when we share our emotions with maybe our mom, our dad, a friend, someone we confide in, when we share these emotions with these people, we in a way get bonded to them. We trust in them, and they comfort us. The same thing happens with these objects. For example, like maybe you're upset about something and you're crying, and you reach for your favorite teddy bear or stuffed animal and you hug it, and it just offers you comfort and you feel at peace. Or for another example, maybe you're nervous or you're fearful about going somewhere or meeting someone, or you're just feeling nervous about anything and you want to wear something that brings you peace and helps you feel comfortable, so you reach for your favorite t-shirt, or maybe you might even call it your lucky t-shirt. These items are offering us comfort and ultimately helping us relax. So, our milestones. Throughout our life, we all are reaching certain milestones. So think of graduating school, starting school, um, making your first friend, maybe buying your first car or your first house, or even just reaching a huge goal that you put for yourself. Any milestone that you can think of. While we were going through life and reaching these milestones, these objects, these stuffed animals, clothes, baby blankets, were all there with us. And in a way, they remind us of how much we've grown and what we have done throughout our life and the goals that we have reached. So when we look at them, not only do we see the stuffed animals or the things that bring us comfort, but we see how much we have grown ourselves, the things that we have done in our own lives. These things are reminders. So our teddy bears, our blankets, the clothes, whatever the items are, we know that they had to come from somewhere. Whether that was a person, um, whether you just picked it up somewhere and you kept it forever, you bought it, somebody bought it for you, whatever it may be, when you look at these items, you think of how it got brought into your life. And you're always reminded of that situation or that person. So, for example, I have a stuffed panda that I have had since I was 7, and I still sleep with it every night. So whenever I look at this stuffed panda, I think of my dad because he was the one that got it for me. I remember being 7 years old. I remember being so excited to open it because I recently found a huge love of pandas, and I still love them. I remember where I was when I opened it. I just remember the feelings and everything. And I am 21 now, so that was 14 years ago, and I still remember all of those things. My last point is what I call the endless cycle. So you get to the point where you think, okay, maybe it's time I get rid of this, or donate it, throw it away, whatever you think you should do with it. But whenever you finally get to the point that you're going to do that, you pick it up and you look at it, and you just can't part with it. You can't part with all the memories and stuff. And this starts that cycle all over again, And what I think happens is the attachment gets strengthened even more. So here are some examples of people keeping their baby blankets, and they are shredded, basically just threads. Here's some stuffed animals that people have kept. This one is mine, the one that I was talking about. So, to conclude, we create unbreakable attachments to these inanimate objects. They bring us comfort, we share our emotions with them, they go through the milestones with us, they remind us of people and situations, and they will never get out of that endless cycle, and the bond is always going to be strengthened. Thank you.